It is opening night here with EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Kowalski. These nights are always so much fun, so exciting, and a night where anything can happen. And we are about set to drop the puck on this season. The perfect storm have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Moves it quickly over to Gaborik. Knights going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Gunther's an important piece of this club. They'll be looking for him to produce.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Utah's in transition. A chance in front. Dishes it off again here. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Utah's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Orlando's gained the line and into the zone. Here's a shot. Denied by Knight.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Utah's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Kincaid. Now a quick pass to Medano. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Gunther. Utah's got it along the wall. Great use of the stick to poke it away. Gains the zone from the right side. Utah's regained possession of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Keller. And he takes the dish. Moves it around along the half wall. Turns it away.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Now he takes it over the line. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Orlando's crossed the line and on the attack. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Puck dumped in. The perfect storm have taken possession along the wall. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Grabs the puck. Takes the feed. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Slides the puck over. With possession along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Berggren.
Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop! Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Big stop right there. Picked up along the wall by Potvin. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Dumps the puck in. Orlando's looking to break out. Krebs crosses the line and is on the attack. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Moves the puck. Gains the zone through center. Shot! Turns him away! Moves the puck across to Howe. And he's knocked off the puck there. Just a great defensive read there. Orlando's got a hold of the puck now. And it's a quick pass to Krebs. Sends it in on the attack. Casey's lugging the puck. Good read with the stick to break that out. Quick feed to Laine. Denies him. He got out of it. Scooped up along the wall by Gunther. Handles the puck. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. They are really pouring on the pressure here. Takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quick pass to Kuznetsov. Makes a save. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Great reach with the poke check. Can't get it to go. And he takes a shot. And that one's stopped. Up along the wing. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
No one really being instinctually aggressive out there, James. Everyone just making sure that they're in good defense or posture. But when you're in that kind of structure, sometimes you don't jump when the loose puck is there for the taking, and you don't get going north. As a result, there haven't been many shots in this game, and I gotta say, it's not very entertaining.
Quick pass across to Kuznetsov. And that's a smart heads-up play by Laine. Feeds the puck to Gunther. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Orlando's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, great save there. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Handles the puck from the left side. Blocked in traffic. Handles the pass. Takes a shot. Glove save by the goalie. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Orlando's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Slides the puck down low. Takes the puck. Receives the pass. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Potvins into the offensive zone now on the attack. And he hangs on to the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves it to Krebs. Orlando's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Krebs. Fires it on net with the stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Krebs has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Slides the puck to Howe. Takes it and looks ahead. And a little bunny. Scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Utah's got to find a way to build off this one-goal lead now here, Cheryl, in the back half of period number 2.
Well, it's essential that they do, and they can't be comfortable with this lead because they haven't been strong the entire game. They haven't managed the puck, and they certainly haven't held possession. So they got to find a way to attack on their toes and put their opponent on their heels.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Utah's through center and now in the offensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here he is, wristed on there. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Utah's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Utah's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. And he can't hang on after that hit. And they clear that puck. Utah's got it in their own zone. And he takes the feed. Keller's got it to the side. Sends a pass over. Here's the shot. And he snags that one with the glove.
Besser's best scoring chances come from when he's shooting the puck when it's flat and settled on the ice. He has great accuracy, and we call that his snipe zone ability.
Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
Keller's out there on this power play, and you know he'll be looking to use his zone ability to help the team score here, guys. Let's see how things play out.
Utah's won the draw. He's up! Comes up with the stop. Puck battle along the boards. Picks up the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Keller. Comes up with a big pad save to deny. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. And they clear the zone, easing the pressure. Utah's got the puck along the boards. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. He's got a step. Comes up with a stop. And he slides it quickly to Gunther. Stops him with a glove. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Utah's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Lets the wrister fly. Denies it in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Orlando's got possession at center. Sends it across the ice. Pumps the puck away. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shot in front. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Here's a short pass to Berggren. Shot! Gives them nothing in front. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it on the gear. They have done that here.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Line ace at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Steps in and takes the puck. Quick feed to Keller. Makes a save! Gets a piece of it with the glove. Gets it out of his own end. Utah's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Gunther.
Kessel's penalty is almost expired.
Override on the play! Whoa!
That's a true
Scores! And they tuck it into the back of the
Hang
net.
on there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
No time to think about that non-goal calls. We are ready to resume here. Utah's won the draw in the neutral zone. Kessel's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
Orlando's got the puck behind the net. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Great save on the goaltender on that one with the stick.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area.
All alone! Oh, he can't pull the scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
Utah's gone up by 3 here in this one, and that second intermission's just around the corner. What's the mindset right now on the bench here, Cheryl?
Well, continue to do exactly what we've been doing because it's working. I mean, they're first to the puck. They're owning the puck in all zones, really. I mean, they're spending a lot of time in the offensive zone, James, but they're getting shots to net. And this is what I love about their gameplay right now. They are making sure that they're hitting the net and they're directing it there.
Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. This is such a beautifully executed goal, but it's all in the pass, James, knowing exactly where everyone is on the ice. You have to have the hands to be able to distribute a puck like this, but how about the vision? How about scanning? How about processing where everyone is? This is unbelievable from start to finish.
And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Orlando's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I really like their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
Fires it! Stopped by the goaltender. Loses his balance on the play. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Across the line along the left wall. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Utah's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. And they win the draw here in their own end. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Here he is, shot right in front. And that goes off a stick. Nabokov's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Utah's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. And he slides it quickly to Eklund. Carries it across the line. Pokes it away in his own end. Orlando's got the puck against the boards. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. And there's a blocker stop by Nabokov. Orlando's got And he takes the pass. Battling for it along the boards. Utah's gained possession. The perfect storm have the puck in the open ice. A chance! Oh, what a stick save! And some good footwork to kick it away. Gets it over to Howe. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Orlando's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. Turns it aside. Orlando's got the puck. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Taken along the wall by Besser. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Shot! Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
The perfect storm have got one back here in the third, but they need a lot more.
Yeah, a lot more, James. They'll need to have quick shifts. You know this is all about resetting and finding ways to end the game with good habits. Prepare yourself for the next one.
Handles it along the blue line. Reaches out and uses the stick. Utah's got the puck. And it's hooked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Puts it on net. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Orlando's got the puck against the boards. You'll need more than that to beat him. Keller's got it in the defensive end. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Through center along the wing. And now it's to Keller. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Keller. Finds some space in the corner. Stick feed. Here's a chance. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Knight. Calgary's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. Utah's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Casey's taking it from his own end. The perfect storm have gained possession. Moves it over to Tomasino. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Change is coming up front as they send the puck in. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Carla Payne is standing by with who she thought had the better performance.
Gunther's the player I think had the edge in tonight's matchup, guys. The deciding factor for me was the difference in points between the players we highlighted earlier. He obviously had more offense in tonight's game.
Ekman's got it along the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Great read in the offensive zone by Medano. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Utah's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Orlando's got it in the offensive zone. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Utah's performance is one that you probably wouldn't look at and say it was their strongest, but they found a way to win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the numbers don't add up on this one, James, but when you look at the scoreboard, it's a convincing win.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Great energy inside the building. We know they're off to the playoffs, and it's the final tune-up before they do it for real. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Capitals win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Now a quick pass to Hutchison. Quick pass to Neighbors. The Capitals played along the boards. They score! And a quick goal here in the first by the road team has changed the momentum quickly.
Well, yeah, quick goal, quick strike, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're on the road. You want to set the tone early. You want to take the life out of the fans. Well, he's known for his gift to distribute, James, but it's easier said than done. You're under pressure, there's traffic, but every single time he's got pinpoint accuracy and delivers right to his teammate's stick.
Washington's probably confused a lot of fans just sitting down right now as they look at the score and go, what? There's a goal already?
I mean, some of the fans aren't even getting to their seats yet, James. I mean, there's a goal in this game, and that's how you silence the crowd. That's how you create your own energy. It's being ready to play right from puck drop.
Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed down low. Into the corner of the attacking area. Sends the pass over. And he makes a save there.
Modano's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Fowler's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Lots of time left in this period. Washington's up 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Orlando's gained possession along the boards. Good check, frees the puck up. Washington's on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Neighbors has the puck against the half wall. And it's a quick pass to Hutchison. How did he stop that one?
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Orlando's won the defensive zone draw. Eklund's got it in the offensive end. Picks up the puck. Hammers it on net. Denies him. And another stop.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Takes the pass. Denies him again. From the back of the cage with the puck. And that doesn't reach the net. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Sends it over to Eklund. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Grabs the puck. Comes up with the stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Hutchison's got so much power behind his shot. He loves lining up for a powerful point slap shot and unloading his thunderclap zone ability. Kuznetsov's relied upon to generate chances for his team. I'm excited to see these players compete and give their team the edge. Now back to you.
And he takes the feed. Gives him a jolt with that hit. And he takes the dish. Sends it in deep. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Now over to Lambert. Moves it to Krebs. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes the feed. Stones him in front. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Potvin. Orlando's looking to break out. And now he moves it quickly to Kincaid. Tries to dangle, the puck skips away.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Modano's got the puck in his own zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Dumped in, and they'll go get some fresh legs. Tries to feed it over to Kuznetsov. Orlando's on the attack. Quick shot! That's blocked by Fowler.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 the score. Gets a hold of the puck. Washington's got it from behind the net. The Capitals take it along the wall.
Neighbors is so dangerous in the O-zone. He got the scores!
Deuce is wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And they win that neutral zone draw. Moves it quickly over to Neighbors. Orlando's got the puck at the defensive end. The Capitals have it from their own end. Neighbors has it along the boards. Fire the puck! Sends the pass down low. And that's intercepted by O'Rourke. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more, as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
When your team wins, you win $10 off at Bob's. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob's Sporting Goods for a coupon that's good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this. Breakaway! Oh, a spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all run in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Pass back to the point. Puts it on net. Too much traffic in the lane. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Taken by Modano. Orlando's got it in their own zone. A chance in front. And it goes off a stick and off target. Washington's moving it into the offensive end. Slides the puck over. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Now, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Lots of time left in this period. Washington's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Capitals win the draw. Here he is in close. Big time stop. Ekman's picking up steam. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Cuts to the paint. Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
The Capitals gain control of the puck. More stick handling in his own zone. Moves along the boards with some purpose. What a steal in his own end. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Headman pass. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Orlando's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, what a save by Hart.
Love the way the goal goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Big play inside the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Krebs. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Here's a short pass to Leonard. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Miguel. Orlando's got a hold of the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Forces the turnover. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
James, this is just an absolute clinic in body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets the stick available and he executes.
The Capitals are firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're only here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
Get it out there. Tries to get it over to Hutchison. With some open space here in the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Pirelli. Blocked in front. Orlando's got the puck along the boards. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. The Capitals slide it through center. Takes that pass back at the point. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. Here's a chance. And that one's turned aside.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Kuznetsov's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
The Capitals will play it in their own end. Washington's got one last chance to make something happen before the end of the period. Here they come. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
It's time to support those around us with our monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable food items, and you can receive a free team poster.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Capitals have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
Quick feed to Kincaid. From his own end, he picks up the puck. From off the wall and onto a stick. Here's a shot! Denied by the goaltender. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Capitals are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Hooks it away here in the neutral zone. Neighbors takes it into the offensive zone. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Orlando's got possession of the puck. Monster blocker stopped by Hart.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Hutchison's moving the puck through his own zone. Shot, and makes the save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Washington's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Quick pass to Kincaid. Sends it into the offensive zone. Moves the puck. The Capitals have it now. Here we go, one-man rush. The Capitals have it behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Moore. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Orlando's got it against the boards. Handles the puck. Trapper save.
Fowler's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James. But he does a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
The Capitals start with the puck in their own end. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Kuznetsov's lugging the puck. Moves it to Gaborik. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
The Capitals have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Makes it look easy with the stop. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Gaborik. Turned aside.
The Capitals have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They protected the interior of the ice. They pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout.
Washington's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. There he is from the slot, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Takes a shot, stops that one. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Moves it quickly over to Texier. Made the stop on the play. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame. Washington's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. The Capitals will go to work here in the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Capitals ready to go on the attack. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Washington's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Here's a short pass to Neighbors. Lets it fly. Orlando's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it on over to Potvin. Can't keep a hold of it. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Handles the pass.
Washington's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Orlando's got the puck. Receives the pass. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Made the save on the play.
Fowler's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Protas. Sends the pass in front. And that's blocked in front. It is You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. But, man, was he ever athletic tonight? He showed his movement, his mobility, and, man, his ability to track. He was excellent.
Really good. That'll do it from all of us here tonight at EA Sports. As one chapter ends, another begins. The playoffs are around the corner. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Always a magical night. Opening night, the first of the regular season. And we are about set to drop the puck on this season. The Leafs take possession to get this one underway. Takes a shot. Nabokov's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. Great defensive effort with the stick. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. And he takes the feed. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Quick feed to Kincaid. Stops him cold. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
McKenna's aware of the importance of the first touch, guys. If the puck bobbles away from you, it's no good. That's why his magnetic zone ability helps him settle down the puck to keep it alive.
Sends a pass over. Gains the zone through the middle. Uses the force on that hit. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the puck. Back at the point, they set it up. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And it's a textbook body contact there. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. Denies him on the slapper. Slides the puck across to Eklund. Toronto's gained possession. The Leafs will play it in their own end. The perfect storm have it in their own zone. Quick pass to Eklund. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Fires it on net. That goes off a twig. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. still has possession. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Puck grab by Eklund. Sends the pass across the ice. Orlando's got it along the wall. In close. Monster save by Sogard.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Michelli. Gets the puck in deep. Orlando's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Kucherov. Sends it down low. Now a quick pass to Marino. And he takes the pass. Slip feed. And that's blocked from someone in front. Moves around along the half wall. Shot! Oh, what a save in front! And the puck's kicked free. And it's a quick pass to Eriksson Ek. Dumps it into the O-zone. Orlando's got the puck along the wall. He's got it behind the cage. Moves it quickly over to Kincaid. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play!
Oh, what a gift and nifty play in tight. The ability to make that deep draw the goaltender right over to him and slide it across. Just had to put that into a wide open net.
Orlando's gone in front by one here in the back half of the first. And how does this change the complexity of the game?
Well, it's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James, and they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They'll want to continue to press. You know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next two shifts. They need to respond accordingly.
Takes the feed at the back end. Scores! And look at that, Wade. Hang on a second here.
I do not think that this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Battle along the boards. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Orlando's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck picked up by Deverik. And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Here's a short pass to James. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Nabokov. Cheryl, prior to puck drop tonight, the kid got the spotlight all on them.
Yeah, and what a moment for him. You know, this is the lifelong dream when you get to step out on the ice all by yourself, I might add, and all the veterans in behind you, and you really get to feel the experience. No question about it. His family will be in the crowd. He'll be charged up thinking about when he was a young boy.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Eklund's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Matthews can deke his way to the net and launch a quick shot before anyone can react. That's his shock and awe zone ability. Kuznetsov's a star who can get his squad buzzing offensively. I'm expecting one of these star players to push their team tonight. James, over to you.
And a good solid hit on that play. Here's a shot. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Off the draw, they take possession. Great reach by Matthews. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us in our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country to use 100% renewable energy. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the Play Clean recycling bins located throughout the arena. Thank you for joining us in a campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Orlando's playing real well. They need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a 1-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
Broken up with a stick. Puck battle along the boards. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And he gives it over to Matthews. Takes the pass. Angles it over to Kostitsin. Scores! And there it is, number 1 on the season.
That's a great way to alleviate pressure and expectations early, James. You get on the board, and guess what? You hope that the floodgates really open. Well, this is a quick release shot that's going to beat the goaltender low blocker side, and he couldn't catch up to it with his stick or his blocker, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Leafs have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game. It's a reason why they got the equalizer.
He's got a step. Absolutely clutch of the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Fires it. Grabs it with the glove. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. Handles the pass at center. All alone. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
Orlando's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
And he gets in front of that rocket. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. They get it out of the defensive end. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Shot! Gets some glove on it. From behind the net. A power play goal puts them in front.
Well, and this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience. Well, this power play will show up in the video room tomorrow. There's no question about that because it had it all. Puck movement, motion, and urgency on retrieval, which I think is absolutely critical. Yes, got to start with the puck if you want to find a way to get the shot to the net, and it winds up in the back of it.
Orlando's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
Really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Still lots of time left in the period. Orlando's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Leafs play it along the boards. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Sends the pass over. Potvay's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Leafs are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
Sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just rip a bomb from the point, you want to make sure you got them set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence. You got to get eyes in front of the tender.
Denies him in front. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Eriksson Ek's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. And he takes the feed. A little dipsy-doodle and he loses possession of the puck. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Orlando's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And there's a puck at the point. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Sogard's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the period left to play. It's 2-1. The Leafs come up with the defensive zone draw. Great pass off the boards. And he takes the dish. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Gabrick's got it across the line. Quick feed to Potvin. Shot! Quick stop by Sogard.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Looks to set up at the point now. And a stick break setup. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And they get the puck out. Quick pass to Tomasino. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Orlando's got possession here in the offensive zone. Tremendous stop with the block by Sogard.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play. And two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure. And the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
The perfect storm have come to play in a big way tonight. Now up by a pair here early in the second.
Well, I love the efforts. I mean, they've been outstanding in all areas of the ice, but they got to keep the pedal to the metal, as they say, because there's a lot of game here to play.
Sogard's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Past the midway mark in this period. Orlando's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. With the stop. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Dumps it in. The Leafs have it against the wall. Nice dish from the left wing. Orlando's regained possession of the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Eriksson Ek. Hard hit frees up the puck. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking to set up offensively. The Leafs will take it behind the net. Takes the feed. And he rings the post.
Toronto's been working hard all game. The reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
He scores!
is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Toronto's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that one's denied. Scores! The defender put it into his own net.
Well, the game is all about possession and making sure that it lives on your stick, and he does a great job of winning the 50-50 battle, and as a result, they wind up with a goal.
The Leafs have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, I just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
Moves it to Kuznetsov. Oh, and he can't bury that one!
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
Bumped off the puck. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Medano. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Puts it on net. Point blank stopped by Nabokov.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk at section 144.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. And he slides it quickly to McKenna. Answered the call on that play.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And he slides it quickly to Kincaid. Oh, what a beautiful glove save! Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Takes possession off the draw. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Leafs win the faceoff. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Slides the puck over. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, they do it again! Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They have really got the cycle dialed in here. Toronto's got it across the line. Oh, a clutch save!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Orlando's taking possession in their own end. From the left side, they gain the zone. Here's a short pass to Medano. Toronto's playing it through the neutral zone. Quick shot! Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Way too much congestion blocks that. Quick feed to Eklund. He carries the puck up along the wing. Coughs it up on the play. Takes the feed. And that one's stopped. Quick pass to Poirier. Moves the puck. And there's the save on the play. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Well past the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Poirier. Oh, and he stops that one. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Poirier. Save made by the goalie. And it's kicked away. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Eklund's carrying it ahead. Moves it quickly over to O'Rourke. Oh, he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
The Leafs gain possession. Fires it into the offensive zone. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And it's a quick pass to Tomasino.
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
Whistle blows, stopping the play. Machellan's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking. A lot of people were excited to see this head-to-head matchup tonight. Do we have a winner? Carlin Babe standing by with her answer.
Kuznetsov's looked good, even though he hasn't recorded a point, guys. I think he's stayed engaged and has stuck with it, and that's why I'm giving him my vote for our matchup.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
Sogard's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Oh, tremendous stop on the play!
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Toronto's won the defensive zone draw. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Oh, that's a big-time clear there.
The critical juncture of the game, and you're in your own zone. You got to find a way. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to hit the box for 2.
Orlando special teams have another big opportunity to deliver here.
A power play is often a mindset, and they've been successful tonight, but at this critical juncture, they still have to continue the attack mode, the sense of urgency, because it's on the line right now.
And he loses control of the puck. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Denies him, he got all of it. Sogard's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Tomasino's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Toronto's got possession while undermanned. The perfect storm have possession along the boards.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end. Jabs the puck away. Trying to get it out of danger. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Across the line and on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Sogard.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And they win the draw on their own end. That's moved up ahead. Puts it in deep. Orlando's got the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Leafs take possession here in the open ice. And a successful clearing attempt. Toronto's got the puck shorthanded. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Eriksson X gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Michelli's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Eklund's got it in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Moves the puck down low. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Comes up with the stop. Orlando's got the puck.
The seat's in, standing up, ready to go.
Nice job to escape the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Kincaid. And the penalty killers will get a well-deserved break here as they kill off the man advantage.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver. You want to be that hero. And you get left with a big, fat zero. That's a tough one to take.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Eklund. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Great reach with the stick by Eklund. Gaining momentum along the boards. Orlando's got possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. Simple stop by Sogard. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Kuznetsov's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. That's off a stick. Just wide. Well, 60 minutes played and still no winner. So what do? We go to sudden death. Overtime is coming up.
And fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away.
One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. It all comes down to one chance, one shot. Here we go. It's overtime. It's underway. Oh, they just got enough of that to keep it out. Modano's taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Kuznetsov. And that's deflected off someone in front. Centering pass! And that's stopped. And now he moves it quickly. 2-on-1. Here we go. Gains his own. Oh, what a save! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Off the draw, they take possession. Scoops up the puck here. They've got an on-man rush. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Sogard's going to hang on for a whistle. A critical draw here. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to McKenna. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Takes it into the slot. Denied by Nabokov.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Another save.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been out sick.
Trying to gain a step. All alone with the pass. Oh, what a defensive play. Toronto's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, this looks dangerous. Here's a pass. What a save. Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. And there it is. The final horn for overtime, and we are still tied. Both teams will decide on who's shooting, and we'll take it to a shootout. The skills competition is next.
It's time for our Hamburger Bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Well, nothing's settled in the overtime frame, so we go to the shootout. Matthews is at center ice. He's ready to go in the shootout. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
And he scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net!
Well, this is going to be a tough one for the goaltender here. Thought he had a book on the shooter. Just gets a huge chunk of it, but unfortunately not enough, and it winds up in the back of the net.
McKenna's probably feeling that pressure to deliver here as they trail by one. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
There's the goal, and they take it in a shootout. Well, they needed bonus time, but they still found that magic when they needed it most, and these fans are loving it. Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Perfect Storm have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. To the front! Nice save from point-blank range.
Gus has had many highs within the season and not many lows, James, and that's why he's in consideration for the Vezina.
Kurashev's got it to the side. Good use of the body on the play. There's a collision with some authority. Takes the puck at the point. What a stop right there. Directed over to Siegenthaler. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Sends it quickly to Gaborik. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. And some good footwork to kick it away. Moves into the offensive zone. We got a whistle offside to call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Orlando's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Blues gain possession along the wall. Shot and makes the save. Battle along the boards.
Nabokov's been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage. His team's been winning games, and he starts another one with an incredible save.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. St. Louis will go to work here in the offensive end. Let's get the call.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Guys, we know this power play is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but with their first power play of the game, this is a chance for them to turn things around. They've been working hard. They might be able to capitalize on some...
Making a double G! The great glove save!
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Kurashev's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Nabokov's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Both teams readying here for the face-off. St. Louis wins the draw. Here he is in front. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Puck slid down the ice. Passes on over to McTavish. Quick feed to Kurashev. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Orlando's got the win off that draw. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
A centering chance! He scores! What a goal!
Well, that's a goal, goal, James. I mean, he's got great moves, he's got great hands, and he finds his way to the back of the net. I mean, he has to manipulate the defender, pull him out of position, and he does yet again.
St. Louis has had an up and down opening few minutes, but they got the game's first goal, Cheryl.
Well, they did, and the game always switches hands within the game, right? It's one player, one team has the puck, the other goes the other way. But the momentum has switched here. They get the first goal of the game, they've got to find a way to keep it.
Orlando's in on the offensive attack now. Quick pass to Kurashev. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. And now he tries to get it across to Thomas. And that pass attempt is deflected. And puts it anywhere but the way he Hard heads up Reed to come up with the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Perfect Storm have gained control of the puck along the wall. From the point, they take control of it. Here's a rocket of a shot, and that's blocked. St. Louis has the puck. Taken along the wall by Siegenthaler. Orlando's looking to break out of their own end. Vakanainen's got the puck. Here's a chance with the stop. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Here's a chance, and he turned that one aside. Scores! That's 50 on the season. He did it. Wow!
What a milestone. You want to be remembered? You get to the number 50, James, and you are remembered as an elite goal scorer in this tough league. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
One of those stunning rookie seasons in the history of the league. 50 goals, Cheryl.
It's a milestone moment for the rookie. Just an incredible season, James. When I reflect back, I don't think I had 50 my career totals.
St. Louis gains a hold of it. McTavish has got it through the neutral zone. Moves it to Markov. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Here's a shot off target. Orlando's gained possession along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Blues take possession in the defensive end. Lowers the boom with that hit. Markov's got it along the wing.
It's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Orlando's playing it through center. Big hit. He grabs the puck here at the point. Makes the glove stop. Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Orlando's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Picks up the puck. And that's off target as it hits a body. Boss has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Blues take possession off the faceoff. Handles the puck. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Orlando's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
Thomas wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. Wide of the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
They've got it on that rush. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Grabs control of it at the point. Kincaid's got the puck in his own zone. Orlando's got it now. Picked up along the boards by Gaborik. Moves it quickly over to Medano. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Orlando's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Puck scooped up by Edler. Gaining momentum up along the side. Sent into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Eklund. And he slides it quickly to Potvin. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Hammers a shot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. The goaltender, they have to have talent. They have to have mobility. They have to be able to track the puck. But they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot. And that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Orlando's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And a solid save on the play there. Poked away in the offensive zone by Eklund. St. Louis is in the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Nabokov's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Kuznetsov's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Puck sent over to Kincaid. Excellent stick work on the play. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Here's the change.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Hammers one at the net, and that misses. And he had the answer on that one. Handles the pass. Center into the middle. Oh, what a chance, and he fanned on the puck. Orlando's moving it into the offensive end. Shot. Scores. They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Orlando's taking a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second. What's jumping out for you here, Cheryl?
Well, their consistency, how they've been managing the puck. I mean, over half a game has been played here, and they have absolutely dominated in terms of possession.
Grabbed along the boards by O'Rourke. Now a quick pass to Tomasino. Slides into Krebs. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Receives the pass. Dumps it in. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. Moves it up. Takes a shot. And he's got the answer for that one. He scores! Talk about staying with the play as he puts in his own rebound.
This is a pounder goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive. He gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal.
The Blues have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within 1.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Quick feed to Thomas. Throws it to the middle. And that's stopped. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Well past the midway mark of this period. The Blues have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. St. Louis has it near the wall. And now it's over to Kurashev. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Passes it to Kurashev. Handles the pass up to the middle of the ice. Drives it to the crease. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Late goings of this period. Orlando's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Here's a shot. Oh, flushes the leather with the glove save. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Kuznetsov's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. The Blues have it behind the net. Takes it across the blue line. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And that's intercepted. Trying to gain a step. Denies him on the breakaway. Ross hangs on to the puck to stop the play. St. Louis with a big defensive zone faceoff. Quick pass to Edler. Orlando's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
St. Louis has been so strong defensively, and they've been putting their opponent in vulnerable positions all night long, but they've got to find a way to, when they intercept, to get going the other way and generate some offense.
Willemins Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Willemins Recycling recycles the
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. And it's a quick pass to Kuznetsov. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Grabs it in his own end. Moves it to Kuznetsov. Headed to the slot. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Siegenthaler's going to play it against the half wall. Orlando's got the puck in the defensive end. And somehow he hangs on. Shoots it. Tremendous close save by Nabokov. Lots of time left in this period. Orlando's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Potvay's won the draw inside his own end. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Across the line along the left wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Kincaid. Orlando's got the puck against the boards. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Siegenthaler. Takes a shot. And that goes off. The glove play continues here. Still lots of time left in the period. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Knocks the puck loose. Scooped up along the wall by Ekman. Fires it into the offensive zone. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Moves it to Siegenthaler. On the attack along the boards. And the puck skips away after that move.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Great use of the wall on the pass. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. St. Louis wins it. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. And that's a smart heads-up play by McTavish. Denies him again. Boss keeps it for the whistle, and I'll tell you what, this team would be lost without his performance tonight.
He's been incredible, James. I mean, so dynamic between the pipes, and really the only reason his team's still in this game.
The Blues start with the puck in their own end. From the left side, takes the pass. Poked away in the defensive end. Orlando's gained possession. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to McTavish. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Fires it on net. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. St. Louis gains the zone. And they're going to go off for a line change after sending the puck in. Orlando's got a hold of the puck. Gains the zone from the right. Shot! Denies him with the pad. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Intercepted the pass. Nice zone entry from the middle. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Orlando's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Tries to get it to Kurashev. Orlando's got possession at center. The Blues have the puck now. The Perfect Storm have gained possession. Big time save! Oh, my goodness!
Bucko technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Orlando's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. The Blues win the draw. Here's a short pass to Siegenthaler. And they send it right back to him. Fires it! Simple glove save by Nabokov. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. A critical draw here. Nice job tying up his opponent. Here's the shot! Oh, what a save on the one-timer! A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Slides the puck across to Eklund. Picked up along the wall by Potman. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. St. Louis has it against the half wall. Big time stop. St. Louis trailing here has pulled the goaltender, and the extra attackers now out on the ice. Shot! And it's saved by Nabokov. Played big in the moment there.
Nabokov's been so consistent throughout tonight's game.
Scores into the empty net. And Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. Well, this is just a beautiful assist. It's a quick strike, and it's a long stretch pass that gets it done. He wasted no time to move that puck when he saw the opening.
Orlando's empty net goal has pretty much widened the gap to a point where this should be elementary from here on in.
Yeah, that should do it. I mean, they put themselves in this position, right? They got the lead late in the game, and they found a way to finish it off. But man, oh man, that was a really nice play to convert on the empty netter.
Can't connect on the shot, and that'll do it from ringside here. Well, from a moral victory standpoint, they certainly were in this one. Probably one of their best efforts in the last few games, but you don't get points for moral W's.
Yeah, you don't, James. And this is really tough one to swallow for them. I mean, they played a great game right from the start, but found themselves getting into a deficit that they weren't able to crawl back from. So this is a real tough one. They have to find a way to reset, and it's feeling pretty heavy right now.
Well, that puts a bow on the regular season, and you know what that means. The playoffs await. From all of us here at EA Sports, we'll see you then. Well, for those of you just joining us, better late than never here in the late stages of this third period. Goals, goals, and plenty of goals tonight here with the score 5-3 now. Orlando's on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
The Stanley Cup is in the building. It is all polished up and out of the case, and you can see the anticipation as everyone is looking on as the childhood dream comes alive.
Here in the later stages of this period, while fans being treated to some offensive fireworks, it's a 5-3 game. Anaheim's taking possession in their own end. And he slides it quickly to McKenna. Into the offensive end now. Puts it on net. Denies him!
Nabokov's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are. And this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
The pass to the side. Have you met Lord Stanley? Well, you're about to hear as they are about to win the most coveted prize in hockey. The Ducks coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. It is all over. The sweat, the tears, and probably a few pints of blood shed to win this Stanley Cup. But, Cheryl, I would say it's probably all worth it.
Oh, it's worth it. Just look at them, and they're going to have their names inscribed on this Stanley Cup, and that stays forever, James. And, yes, it's been hard-fought battle. You can see how tired they are because it is a grueling process just to get here. An amazing accomplishment.
The cup is on the ice, and now it's time to hand out the magical piece of hardware.
And this is the anticipation. You know that there's an order that they're aware of, but we are. Can't wait to see it.
And here comes Cap, the engine, the lifeblood, the heart and soul of this squad, and he's finally a Stanley Cup winner.
Yeah, for the first time to be able to hoist that cup is an incredible feeling. I can just imagine the emotion that's circulating through his veins. But he has done everything for this team, both on and off the ice. This is a deserved and earned moment.
There are smiles, and then there are Stanley Cup smiles, and he's got one right now, Cheryl.
Yeah, and he can also smile because he was a key contributor in terms of offense. I mean, he tied for leading in goals, and you know how important that is to know every time you put a guy on the ice and he's got a chance to make a difference. He was consistent right through the playoffs.
As he gets his hands on the Stanley Cup, this is a well-deserving player the way he performed, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, he had some magic mitts out there, didn't he, James? He made everyone around him better, but it was his creativity to lead and assist, find those open lanes, tough to do during the playoffs when everything is closed off.
You know, he's not going to get the headlines or all the fanfare, but they don't win without his contributions.
No, they don't, James. I mean, the water bugs, they got to be moving and they got to be creating energy, and that's exactly what he did, all while contributing at the same time. Let's face it, you need secondary scoring in a Stanley Cup final, and he provided it.
Just a great moment when you become Stanley Cup champions, and then it's the all-hands-on-deck team photo, and I love this.
I love that the Stanley Cup's in the middle with the entire group, the staff all wrapped around it, just signifying that every player, every staff member was a key component to the win.